strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. David Peralta at the plate. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Now, David Ortiz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Griffey in pursuit. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Just missed.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Adrian Beltre will hit next. And the first offering is not close. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Biggio sends it to first, and Polanco is out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Dylan Dingler. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 0-2 now as he swings through it. And ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And another ball. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. That one missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
And there's a base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Scott, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out. And that one almost hit him. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to...
Right. 1 at second. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now here is O'Neal Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Marte going back, and that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Ball one there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's 0 for 1. Delgado goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. Yohan Duran gets the ball now. The wind of the pitch. Popped up left side. Right has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Biggio, the flip, and a couple of quick outs. Here's a big power threat. Alfonso Soriano, 0 for 1 so far. And one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw in there safely. Adrian Beltre now at the plate. High fly ball, right field. Stanton sizing this one up. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, David Peralta. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Caught it looking for the K. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Soriano gathers and throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Slider misses outside. Soriano whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Way back there. It's a bomb. That one felt good. It's 3-1. Juan Soto down 1 for 2. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the curve is down and in.
1-0.
Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sosa, the next to hit, takes outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The other way, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Marte up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. In the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. There's a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Quan settles underneath it. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Polanco. And they get Biggio for the out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to the left, Polanco. The throw to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge. Almost got him. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away. Alfonso Soriano digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Soriano, the base runner at first with one out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm deliveries. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
David Peralta, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-2. That one ripped. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jorge Polanco. Foul ball there. Rogers, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slurve. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back, gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 4-1. Smash down the left field line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Juan Soto. And that one clips the corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In the air, right side. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty on the ground to short. Cruz on to first. They get the out on Marte. And we're back. Now the third baseman, David Wright. The right-hander back to work. That misses. 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First out in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Craig Biggio.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. 2 out. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. On the move. He makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. Carlos Santana now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Soriano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Santana around second, headed for third. Not in time. It's a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Clearly, he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Santana at third. Soriano stands at second. No outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Stanton on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. And now the shortstop. Bobby Milner on the pitch here.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
2 on, 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone.